What's up, RCHS? I'm Avery.
And I'm Ryan.
And this edition of Lions Live starts right now. This is a reminder, today is your last day to apply for theater production class. Applications are in room 158, the Learning Commons, and the guidance office. Auditions will take place Thursday during SRT.
Do you want free tacos? Come to Rushville Taco Bell on Wednesday, January 25th from 7 to 8:30 with Young Life and Chill. See Mr. Orm and Mrs. Sliger or Miss Edwards for more details.
Here's a video from Austin on animated movies.
What's up, RCHS? I watched Puss in Boots: The Last Wish the other day, and as I watched this little cat go on these adventures and accept his mortality, I thought of something. I thought of maybe there's a deeper meaning behind these children's animated movies. So we went around and asked some people what their favorite animated film was. Let's kick it to that.
My favorite movie is actually Pixar's Ratatouille. Not only was it the first movie I ever saw in theaters, but there's something about this little nasty rat who cooks, and he does a good job of it. And the message, anyone can cook. I'm sure there's a deeper meaning there.
My favorite animated movie is The Lion King. I think it's depressing as can be because he loses his dad, but then he's like able to come back and like he can be a king, and he's just amazing. I love him. I love The Lion King.
My movie is Iron Giant because you can't judge a book by its cover. The little boy thought the giant was a terrible, evil thing, but then he ended up saving his life and becoming his best friend.
My favorite animated movie is Mulan because in the beginning she sacrifices herself so her crippled father doesn't have to go fight in the war because she knows that he wouldn't survive. So she's sacrificing her life for someone else's even though she knows that it could possibly lead to her death anyways. And then I also love the movie because it shows that a woman can do everything that a man can do, and it just really like empowered me as a kid to like be a strong, independent woman, and just fight for my rights all through the rest of my life. And Mushu is awesome, and he's such a good role model and mentor. Even though he's smaller than the rest of the spiritual people, he still showed that he is big in his heart and he knows what he's doing.
I have no idea what my favorite animated movie is. However, I like The Jungle Book. Anytime you have vultures who are with Beatles voices and they can sing a little bit, that's some pretty happening stuff.
All right, I too like Mr. Perrin. I like the Jungle Book, and I think it's because I've been a big fan of colonial activities forever, and I just like the exploitation of people that didn't ask for visitors, and then the old white English guys doing all the voices. I think that is amazing for something set in India. I think that's really cool.
My favorite movie is probably Cars because I really like seeing Lightning McQueen go 0 to hero real quick, and I really think that has a deep meaning to it.
Today's lunch is French toast, sausage, hash brown potatoes, fresh oranges, and as always, milk.
Next Monday, January 30th, make sure to participate and wear colors like hot pink and orange for Neon Dress-Up Day for the all-school pep session taking place.
Leo the Lion is a new thing occurring in February. Here's a video from Mrs. Sliger talking more on it.
Hi guys, Mrs. Sliger here. I wanted to introduce you all to Leo. Leo is going to be with us for the month of February, and what's going to happen is we are going to hide Leo all around the school. So each week Leo will be in a different spot, and it is up to you to find Leo, take a picture with your Chromebook, and email that picture to me, Mrs. Sliger. And then if you find Leo on a Monday, you will get 5 points, Tuesday 4 points, Wednesday 3, Thursday 2, and Friday 1 point. And whoever has the most points at the end of the month gets a hand-delivered Pizza King lunch from me. And this is part of the Student Climate Committee, and we will be hiding Leo each week in a different spot. So be on the lookout for Leo and email me those pictures to get some points.
Attention senior varsity scholars who are going on the Clearwater trip. Please see Mrs. Personette or Mrs. Wainwright this week and show them your driver's license so they can get the info for your plane ticket.
Now on to Brady with weather.
Thanks guys. Today the temperature outside is going to be 31 at 12 p.m., 32 at 5 p.m., and then down a few degrees to 28 at 10 p.m. Looking on to the rest of the week, Tuesday is going to have a high of 38 and a low of 30. Wednesday, chance of snow, 39 and 32, and then Thursday again a chance of snow with a high of 36 and a low of 29. That's all I got. Back to the desk.
Now on to Griffin with sports.
Thanks, guys. Last Friday, the boys basketball team faced the Northeastern Knights. The Lions lost to the Knights 48-40. Top performers were Cameron Morton with 15 points and Nick Jarman with 8. The Lady Lions basketball team faced the Connersville Spartans for the senior night. The Lady Lions defeated the Spartans 49-45. Top performers were Leonie Boyer with 24 points, senior Briley Muncher with 13 points, and senior Belle Gossett with 9 points and 14 rebounds. There was no sports action tonight. That's it for me. Now back to the desk.
We would like to wish a happy birthday today to Kelby Roberts and Riley Geen.
During the halftime on Friday, Dennis Goins gave his thank you speech for his induction into the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame. Take a look.
I grew up and was taught the game of basketball, but more importantly, the game of life. I have been truly blessed by a tremendous family support. My lovely bride, we met when we were 15 years old. She's coming to the gymnasium. I'm not sure how old she is, but I'm 62. That's 47 years of my life that this woman has put up with me. Has made a tremendous impact. I would not be here without my family. So I'm extremely grateful, honored. Thank you so much. And I'll be back in a couple of weeks to see you at the Elks dinner. So I expect everyone to be there to support the Elks Club and the scholarships that are given to these young student athletes. Thank you and God bless.
Lions Eye.
Have a great day, RCHS.